Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Yeah, we got 4 people in. Ready? Let's go.
4 people. Who have we
That's
got
good.
in the chat? We got Daddy Rizla. Daddy Rizla.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be confusing now because my usual regulars in the Discord, they might have different names on YouTube. So guys, you're going to have to work with me here. You know?
Okay. I forgot
There's
to
Daniel.
send Rich. Okay, so Daniel's in it. I forgot to send Rich the link. Do you want to just send? Have you got WhatsApp up on your computer? Can you send Rich the link because he was supposed to join? I got jumped into a call with Jonathan and all that stuff, and it just
no worries.
Pro
account blower here. Daddy Rizla, good to see you, my friend. Daniel is here as well.
Yeah, it's
Gold Guru.
Got the elevator music
himself. See, you don't get this kind of stuff on Discord, guys. You know, this is, you know, I can't do
high quality
on Discord.
This is. Oh really?
This is the next level.
Is that not a thing? You can't do background music on Discord?
I think you can do a shared thing on Spotify or something. But people have to choose it. We can't just have these, you know, chilled vibes of an elevator music, you know. So,
oh god,
Le Saint, good to see you.
I'm trying to sort out my MC5 because I've deleted everything. But now I'm having to sort out all my colors, and oh my god, the chart looks awful.
So guys, this is a professional gig that we're doing. This is totally planned and organized and structured.
Super planned.
Rich isn't late. Alex didn't forget to send him the link or anything. This is all how it's supposed to be. Those of you who have been to my... Here's Rich. Here's Rich. Rich is joining us. There we go.
There we go. And then we didn't do the layouts properly either.
We didn't do a layout. No, we're totally just disorganized for this.
No, we're good. We're good. There you go.
Those of you who are used to my Discord sessions, then you will recognize. Let me share my screen. You will recognize this here. So good news is we are still going to be doing. Yogesh, good to see you. Aditya, sorry about that, man. Don't think anyone's in the open. No, nobody's in the open voice lounge, so it's all good. So we are going to do the price prediction as we usually do, and there will be 10 hub credits up for grabs as always. Ooh. So first things first, let's see what are we going to predict on today, which is NFP Friday as well. So it's going to be
I'll be back in 2 secs. Hold on a second.
Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better asset. Daniel, don't worry, you can take part. All right, I'm not going to stop you from taking part in this one. Daniel, you can predict on this one as well. So our price prediction today is going to be gold, guys. So if you give me a second, I am just going to quickly pull up the form, and I will share that with you in a second, so that you guys can send us in your predictions for. Hopefully that works. There you go. So we want the price prediction. Price prediction for the close of the current 1 hour candle. It's for gold. And we want 1 submission per person. And in by 20 past the hour. Okay, you got to stay here for the entirety of the stream. So if you're not here at the end of the hour and we figure out what the price was, well then I'm afraid you missed out. All right. So so let me just change my screen sharing and let's pull up this other one here.
First of all, Rich, how are you feeling?
Oh mate, I'm struggling.
Oh,
that sounds like a loaded question.
It does. Nah, you're feeling a little bit brighter, mate.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little. I've literally spent 2 days in bed. I've got everything back. Well, I've got the mental clarity back. I'm just waiting for the voice to catch up. Bit of a cough, all that. I made the mistake. I shouldn't have traded yesterday, but I had 2 days out of the market, and I'm like, I want to get back into it.
Itchy fingers, huh?
Yeah,
exactly.
It was a good day. It was a green day, but I'm starting to try and track down them bigger days, and I was snatching profits a little bit, and I should have just stayed out.
To be honest, it was a good day yesterday, weren't there? Was some really nice moves. There was some savage moves.
Alex knows. He knows. He's
mate, I took a naughty trade on GU. I took a naughty. I tried to test out going live in Instagram, but that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a naughty trade, definitely.
There you go. Look, Rich, it's not all bad. As the Saint says, the benefit of being sick is a sexy baritone voice. So
I was gonna say, man, the voice is good, man. If you can get rid of the cold and just leave the voice, I think you're winning, mate.
I appreciate it. I don't know how to take
that. It's all good love, Rich. It's all good love. It's all good love.
So talk to us, guys. What's the vibe here? What are we looking at?
What are we doing? What are we looking at? Well, I'm still trying to.
What is this all about?
Fix my charts first, but we're going to NFP.
What are we even doing
here?
Up
to NFP. What are we even doing trading? Why are we trading?
Why have you commandeered my usual Discords?
Because
open live
we're going to watch NFP together, and hopefully nobody's going to blow any account. If you're in the stream today, nobody here is going to blow an account. We're going to watch it together. Maybe take a little cheeky trade on only our 5K challenge. Only our 5K challenge.
Wait.
Yeah. We've got a 5K challenge.
Where's my 5K challenge? Do I have to?
Rich, do you want to do the 5K challenge?
I could use my live account. Like I've got a 5K.
No, well, you can do a 5K challenge with me and Michael if you want. We're documenting a 5K challenge because, to be fair, I feel like the 5Ks are the actual they're harder ones to trade because they're small accounts and people tend to over risk them. And they're going all right.
To be fair, I know exactly what you mean because I've got a 5K high stakes and 5K hyper growth linked into a copier on a bigger account, and the risk parameters are just there. They always seem to be just undersized or oversized because of the I agree with that. If smaller accounts bring on dude, I'm down. What's the challenges? What's the rules? As long as it doesn't affect
rules, you just trade the way that you would normally trade. That's all, and it's just all about. Actually, there are rules. Sorry, it's one trade a day. Like you only take one trade. If you do that, it's a set and forget trade.
Yeah, I have to be open and honest right now and say I haven't been following those rules or whatsoever.
Okay, fine. We get rid of the rules. We get rid of the rules.
Bad.
Yeah. Okay. We're not doing the rules. No rules. Just trade it the way that you want. Okay. I'm glad that lasted.
Wait, where are you guys at with your accounts then? Give me an update.
So the first, remember, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I was just there was a range. The markets were ranging quite a little bit on GU and on a couple of other pairs. And you know me, if I'm stuck in a range, I'm a momentum trader. If I get stuck in a range, man, I will eat my account until we're out of that range. So I took so many losses, and on this account, I took 3 losses in a row of 1%. And then I've taken one more and I'm at break even now because I got out of that.
Sorry, guys, I'll be right back. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, no problem. I got out of that choppy market structure, and then we got some movements, and I got some naughty trades these last couple of days. Rich, you'd be pretty pleased the way I've been trading, mate. You'd be very happy.
I watched so many good moves in the market, and I was like, I'm not touching it. And on the third day, I crumbled. And I'm like, I'm going to trade. I'm just going to trade.
Oh, mate, it's just been so good. It really has.
I looked earlier on today. I've done 12 trades this week.
Yeah.
10 were closed in profit. And I looked at it and I'm like, look, Rich, you're king ding-a-ling of small profits. How do you turn this into something big? So hence, I've been looking at the copier and I've been trying to work out, like, what's that secret number? And I'm still cutting trades way too soon as well. And I think it's because I see all the positives when it comes to a trade, and then I take the trade and I'm like, no, I see nothing but negatives now. But managing risk well, that's the one pro I would say I've definitely got. And doing so whilst I'm still sort of like on 3 cylinders.
Oh, mate, I don't know how you do it.
Mate, I got 8 hours in bed yesterday and only woke up once. That's pretty cool.
No.
What were we looking at?
No, I was just setting up. my chart. I could show the trades that we had on this.
Yeah.
So here we go. So we had these 3 trades. Okay, a little bit over 1% I was trading. So we had this trade on this account. I don't know where we're going to find it actually. I don't know if that was. Okay, so that was a 1 hour. That's the trade that got us basically back up to break even, pretty much.
2 on GU, 1 on EU.
Yeah, let's go on a 5 minute. Oh god, do you know what? MT5.
Dude, what is this layout? All your times are on the left and your toolbars on the left. Mine are I have mine all above the chart.
Oh yeah, I put them on the side. Look, if I do, where's my watch list gone? What is going on? What is going on? Hold on a second.
Top.
You know what?
View, Market Watch.
I was going to say, right?
Okay,
guys, my regulars, you guys know that my Discord sessions, they're pretty organized. Things are pretty, well structured. Alex just comes in, and what is this? It's just chaos.
Oh, mate.
You're just bringing chaos to my life, man.
It is chaos as well.
The reality of a trader. This is the real insight, raw look at a trader. How many years, Alex? How many years you got in this?
A bit too many years, to be honest.
And that just proves you can never be good enough. But there's always room for improvement.
You can always learn, and you can always be startled by the market, can't you? Okay, so 21. Gonna put my EMAs on.
Haresh is struggling with the lack of the GIFs. I'm sorry, Haresh. But it is the way that it is. Guys, just to let you know, you've got 6 more minutes left until the submissions close for the price prediction. It is in there in the chat. I can post it again, the link, if you need it. But make sure you go and do your price predictions for gold at the close of the 1 hour candle. Remember, today is NFP Friday, so be warned that there will be volatility in the market and things will get a little bit crazy. So please watch out.
I'm excited for NFP, man. This is like the World Cup for trading, isn't it?
When was the last time we had any kind of live streams other than the ones that I do on a Friday on the Discord for NFP?
What is going on?
I don't think we've had one.
Did you just see the real reaction of a trader when something turns up on their chart that shouldn't be there? Alex nearly he's like, what is this thing?
That is not how EMAs look. That's why. Yeah, there you go.
So look, talk to me a little bit more about this. Is it a friendly competition? Is there a max loss per trade? Is there a prize for the winner?
No, you did. Well, there wasn't a prize. It was just more about it would be interesting just to, because I'm a firm believer in just practice. Doesn't matter what it is. Rich, tell me how I'm going to get this onto the other side, mate. It is frustrating me.
What are you?
It just annoys me just looking at it.
What is it you want?
It's always there. Honestly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it normally on the other side? It is. Okay. I've been on C Trader too much, haven't I?
Oh dear. So we've got a few questions in here. So this is a slightly different session than the usual one, guys, where you don't just end up with me just chatting to you, which is nice. But Alex, maybe you want to take this one. So Mark is asking, what's the reason for the change? Do we just want these recorded? I mean, I'll start it off, but Alex will, I'm sure, finish it off. But basically, Mark, it's NFP Friday. We wanted to do something a little bit different. It's a little bit of a teaser for some stuff that I'm very honored to be working on with Alex and Rich and a bunch of the other guys at the Fivers. So just a little bit of a teaser of some stuff that's going to be coming your way. I don't know, Alex, you want to add anything to that, or are we just going to leave it at that?
Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Obviously, the Alpha Beta Labs is going to be what we've been doing in the Fivers, but on steroids. I'm talking about in the Fivers community, but on steroids. But yeah, we can leave it like that until we push a teaser out properly to the Discord. But it was NFP. I wanted to be trading NFP and watching NFP, and the best thing to do it is with your mates. So we do it live together, and we do it. Yeah.
Alex literally messaged us this morning saying, "Guys, let's do NFP. Let's do it live.
Let's do it live."
So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question, Mark. But the Discord sessions next week will most likely carry on as they were. So it's well, Whackhouse, I'm sorry, it may not stay this way, but there will be more stuff coming. There'll be more sessions with myself, with Alex, with Rich. So we're going to be doing lots and lots of content, lots and lots of educational stuff as well. I think is important. To point out. So some exciting stuff coming. So keep your eyes peeled on the Discord. Discord's not going anywhere as well. Just to be clear, the Discord is going to continue as it is, basically. But this is just going to be a slightly different community. It's going to be separate from the Fivers, but powered by the Fivers. So yeah.
Powered by the Fivers. Yeah.
Amen.
What chart should we keep? What are the charts that we want to watch while we're doing while NFP? I've got Euro, we've got gold, we've got GU, but that's pretty much the same as Euro practically. And we got BTC. What else? What other ones do we want on it to watch?
Let us know in the chat, guys. What do you want us to put on as well? Whilst Alex works away on that, I will share my screen because I'm guessing. Well, sorry, I had to dip out because a parcel suddenly arrived for me, and it was one of those ones where you have to pay for it for them to give it to you.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So,
but in the UK,
mate, that was a food parcel, really, wasn't it? It was a takeaway.
No, do you know what it was? No, do you know what it was? It was a new graphics card for my machine, for my PC, because my PC has been struggling. I've got a really old graphics card, so I've had to spend a bit of money to get an upgrade. Not that it's going to be anything significantly powerful, but certainly better than I had. So, let me just quickly share my screen very quickly whilst Alex plays around with his layout. So guys, we're talking about the 5K challenge. So as you can see, I have been hitting a bit of a bad streak with this one. Not my proudest of challenges, if I'm honest with you. I had a few wins yesterday, but then pretty much gave it all back. So not great at the moment, but when Alpha Beta Labs launches and when you guys get more details on that, then you will see more information about the kind of the journey that Alex and I are taking with the 5K challenge. We're going to be journaling it. We're going to be recording it. So you'll be able to see all the different trades. So I'm not going to go through it today, but just gives you guys an idea. 1 minute left, guys, for your submissions on gold. If you want to get in on that, make sure you are submitting your price prediction into the link in the chat. I couldn't pin that at the top for some reason, Alex.
Yeah, I don't know why either. What was the trade that yesterday? It was an awesome trade yesterday. It went absolutely crazy. I wanted to just go through it because it's just highlights. It was G
finally longing for you.
Yeah. Oh my god! Finally, Yeah. Did take a while, didn't it?
All right, so Abby, if you predict gold is going to go up, I need the exact price prediction into the Google form, please. Otherwise, it doesn't count. I've only got 10 submissions so far, guys, and 2 of them are from the same person. So that makes it 9. Well, now we've got 10. So get in there and don't miss out.
There it was.
10 hub credits for the closest price prediction.
Yeah,
so there we go. El Saint is asking for the NAS, Alex.
The NAS, okay, that's actually a good one. Yeah, that's actually a good one
because we haven't got any indices on there. So maybe let's have the NAS.
That is a good one. Are my charts actually clear, or should we just pop over to? The only thing is, if they're like this, that means I can whack on a trade if we do see something cheeky. You know, if we do see cheeky.
Remember, remember the 4-minute rule: 2 minutes before, 2 minutes after. Alex, remember?
Oh God, that rule sucks, man, doesn't it? that rule really sucks. But I understand it is there on purpose. You know, it's there.
Can anybody guess that Alex doesn't work in the risk department?
They would not want me in the risk department. The amount I put on trades sometimes has just been stupid.
Oh dear. Oh, so funny. All right, we've got 13 responses in, guys. So no more submissions, I'm afraid. I will be doing the usual. I'll plot those on a chart and I'll share that with you so you can see what it's looking like.
Oh, there it is.
So let me just open that up.
What do you think about this, Rich? You looking at that, where do you reckon I got into that? You knowing me as a trader, and what would be the setup I was looking for there?
GU yesterday,
yeah.
6th, sell down, failed, and make a lower low. Get in right where your mouse cursor was. If you move your mouse cursor left,
yeah,
a little bit lower.
Yeah. I wish, mate. I wish that would have been that would have been perfect, though, wouldn't it? I got in. Oh God, what is that fib? Ugh. Have you seen that? Have you seen that meme? It's like, brother. What's that, brother? That is what. No, but this area is.
So the next leg, the next pullback leg.
Yeah, this. As soon as I saw that, this. God, moving charts. It's. There you go. That should be a bit clearer. It's like a massive push down that we had on London, and then this kind of consolidation.
Sorry.
Yeah, carry on. What were you
No. I like your entry. I kind of feel like that's a scaling to an existing trade. Like, would you even consider that first entry as something that?
If I would have got that first entry, I'd have been absolutely buzzing. Yeah. I'd be super happy. I would have realistically liked to get in where you said, but it just wasn't happening. Let's put this
okay. I can't show this on screen because you're gonna get like account numbers and stuff come up, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
you can do whatever you want, man. This is alphabetical.
No, but no. What I mean is, like, I probably want to be showing like my live account numbers on.
Yeah.
Screen, but
got it.
No.
Where did you get in?
Let me just take a picture, man. That's in a 5-minute.
But honestly, the whole thing with EMAs, I'm going to convert everybody eventually. Getting in at the 50 fib on that, so that leg to that leg right there. We'll change the fib so it's not just disgusting yellow color like whoever has a fib like that.
Have a quick look at that when you get a sec. You'll see we were in the same trade, but a little bit different.
No way.
I got
no way.
Did it? Shall I show you?
Rich.
It's worse than that. I'll show you the other.
Oh mate, can I show? Can I show the camera the screen though? Just the screen.
Yeah, sure.
Wait. Oh, you can't see it, can you? We were in the exact same trade, but Rich loves scalping. So you must have saw that it just wasn't going to go down, and you just started buying it. So you were buying this leg.
Yeah, and then I bought the next leg.
Oh, that's mint.
And then I sold the leg at the top back down as well, but not on this account.
That's mint. Oh, just if you would have held it, bro.
I get that every day. You'd held it. I've got an excuse for it every day. So, no, it's like, and even if it failed, I still think like we still should have been able to look at this and go, oh, dude, this was a great buy. Maybe we should break down what makes it a great buy for people there. But we've got,
we got 2 minutes.
We got 3 minutes left. So just before we have that in, we'll share your screen again if you want, Alex. But just for those of you guys that are normally in my stream, so these were the absolute highs and the absolute lows of the price prediction, and then these are the next ones in between. So if the price ends up down here, then it's pretty much a 2-horse race, or in here it's a 2-horse race. Anywhere in here, it's a whole bunch of you. So we will see how that plays out. Let's bring up Alex's MT5.
Okay.
With its beautiful colors.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Oh,
BTC.
Can
everybody see that?
As long as you're not on your phone, I guess.
Let me.
Oh.
Look at this. Easy EMAs are a lazy man's trend lines. Do you know what? I can
Mark is calling it out there.
I would definitely agree, and I'm a lazy trader. Give me the easiest, the easiest trades that I just don't need to use my brain.
Yeah.
Seriously, man.
So there we go. Rich Void is saying hello to you as well.
Yeah, I can.
What are we saying? Who will run the other stop loss? Yeah. Exactly. What happens if you win hubs but your YouTube name is different to Discord? So Lasaint, you need to put your in the form it asks you for your email address for your Discord account. So not for your Discord account, for your Fivers account. So don't worry about it. As long as you've got your name in there, then that's fine. Alrighty.
Oh, Rich, you scalping everyone up.
There we are. Just put them there. They were there. They were the shorts. They're all right, weren't they?
Yeah, mate, savage. But I swear, if you would have held, it was just the momentum was on your side.
Yeah. Sometimes trading is like in hindsight, it's like, but at the moment you're like, think price does this here, and then you get in. You get like this 3-minute instant gratification. The market's actually done what I thought it was going to do. I've got the chance to take some profit. I could finish for the day. Let's just close and be done. And then you just watch price just sail. This is why data is so important, because you can look at it and say, what would the result have been over the last 100 trades if I would have held my trades a little bit longer? And then we can see whether or not it's more or less profitable. Less than a minute for NFP.
Less than a minute. We have got
let's go.
30 seconds.
30
seconds until NFP hits.
Let's do a party quickly. NFP. Yeah. Oh. NFP.
You guys have such a cool party.
If I was only trading a different strategy.
Here we go.
Ooh!
Oh, look at those candles go.
BTC just not doing anything. Oh, it's on a 1 hour.
Gold isn't really doing much at all. Look at gold.
Yo.
Let's see if we can get trading.
This honestly though, seriously, why is this 4-minute rule? Yo. Okay, what were we saying for trades though? Gold. Wow,
Gold's not really done much at all.
Ooh.
Wow. Nas has gone. Ooh. Nas is gonna sell like crazy. So theoretically, gold should be coming down as well. We should be seeing some strength in the dollar.
Oh,
Let's
BTC,
see what was the news. Hang on, let's pull up the actual news. I think oh no, you're not getting the right one. Hang on, let's pull that one back up.
Wait, pull yours back up because I'm pulling. Sorry. Oh.
1 second. Just pull up this one. There we go. Wow, so the news was, wow, look at that.
Oh,
there you go. Green across the board, but interesting. That's why gold hasn't reacted so much, probably because we've seen a lot of green news. So hourly earnings have gone up, but look at the big daddy, the NFP. It was previously 256,000. Now it's 143. And they were anticipating 170. So that is a big old drop, which is why you're seeing the NAS drop as well. So yeah, that is going to be an interesting one to play out. Gold is selling off, as I said it would. Can I get into a trade yet? No, not yet.
Ooh.
I'm not sure I would anyway, because that wick on EU is just absurd.
Here.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting up my other account. I'm getting ready for this.
Oh, that's a no-brainer. Should we have some?
Yeah,
so
man,
you want to be buying GU, right? Like market entry?
Yeah, I'm trying to sort out my other account.
You really want to buy it?
Let's go on 1 minute. 1 minute.
I'm not so sure. Let me pull it up.
It depends how long you want to be in the trade.
Look at that. Look at that 1 minute candle. There's no way that is a buyer's market. Can't be. Yeah. That's such a bearish candle.
So when you guys put me off when you said the rules to the account is like set and forget. Like that means I've got to trade properly.
Yeah.
Well, no, Michael's already ruined the rules, so we're just doing whatever we want. We're just going for it. As long as we actually pass. That is
you have to be really careful at times like this, not to tell yourself you're seeing something that's not really there. And I'm just eyeing up the price action to try and see if there's like a proper trade idea here. Because I think the market drove to those price points for a reason. And like my job is to go and track it down without hindsight. And news can sometimes be a really good catalyst to push price to where you want it to trade from it. But it also can be an absolute reason for price to go straight the way through your entries without even looking back, especially if you trade with limit orders. GU defending the low. That's what I was looking for today. I
need my trading view up, man.
I'm not touching that, man.
So look at that right now, Rich, on the 1 minute. That just looks so. For me, that looks so bearish. That 1 minute bearish candle where it wicked straight up, took these highs, right? It's almost tapped into on the 1 hour. You can see it was an bearish engulfing candle, and now it's pushing down. Now, granted, it's still early in the hour. We've still got the rest of the half an hour to go, but I don't know. That's an old zone that I had marked out. I'm seeing bearish momentum there. Really bearish momentum. Because look where it came up to. It's tested this area now. Where's it going to go? And if we take it into the DXY, looking for a long on GU?
I'm looking for a long on GU.
I think the long's down. I think.
Yeah,
guys,
I agree.
Let us know. What are we looking at, guys? Who's bearish and who's bullish on the dollar? Let us know.
I want that to close.
Where is this gone?
There.
It's just where am I going to put my stop on?
And toolbox. Oh, come on, don't lag.
Okay, what's the EU doing?
You know, the GU was good for 17 pips, and then you had the chance to scalp it short as well. I'll show you the entry in a bit. I've cut it short again, obviously, but there was a handful of pips out of it. GU was good for a long man. I think he's going to defend the low of the day and then pull back to this mid range, and then leg lower again.
Look at this.
S&P just bought up easy.
Look at this DXY though, guys. I don't know. DXY just looks like it's going to come back and retest these highs.
GU, yeah, we'll take that.
if it can't break this high on the DXY, then fair enough. Let's have a look at EU. Yeah, EU's the same. Let me get rid of that. Look at EU and tell me that isn't bearish on the 8 hour.
No, yeah, look, it doesn't look good. Yeah, maybe buying GU is probably not the best thing.
We were chatting about like how to determine higher time frame bias, like daily direction. Kind of cool thing with being a scalper is you don't need that. That's one less component that I need to tick off each day to try and figure out like what's like. We could look at this price action. We can make arguments for, you know, markets trading at every price point. That's why it moves, and this is a really good opportunity to like just trade the price action now, not what was it doing in the past, and then try and trade it from there. I don't know. But then
oh no, it came up with the thing.
Daily bias. Alex, you got caught out with that as well.
Oh mate, I tried to put it and then it comes up with what do you call it? Hold on a second.
Did you just buy GU?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Andre says he doesn't think the NAS will sell after all. Okay, let's see.
Where's my buy line? Hold on a second. My buy lines.
See, this is why you need position sizer. I told you, get yourself position sizer, and then you'll just risk 1% every time anyway, like you do right now. So,
why would you go up from here? I think.
I'm just looking at the momentum, man. It doesn't look like it wants to go down. How do I put the?
Oh no, that was a rhetorical. I was asking myself, like thinking, why would price go up? I don't know. I don't know if it would or not.
Think about the fundamentals, right? Trump doesn't want he wants a weak dollar, but he doesn't want it yet because he's still trying to negotiate with China and the others, right? So I'm certain that the dollar is still going to show some strength. But what do I know? Oh, look at this. Look at gold. Hang on. Whilst Alex plays around with his...
How do you turn the
gold?
The colors
good. Look at that for gold. In fact, I'm going to get in on that. Where's my gold?
Oh God, here we go. Here we go, guys.
Here comes the gold trade.
Here comes the gold trade.
Here comes the gold trade. Hang on. Oh, where's my
in all fairness, I might get on that on another account as well, that GU trade.
Here we go.
Rich, do you know how to get the lines for the position on the chart?
Yes, because I have different color lines. Let me have a quick look on my terminal. So it's right click, properties.
Yeah.
Show colors. You've got to have, it'll be showing anyway because you've got the right colors on, and then it's the colors. What color are you currently using?
No, that's not. I don't know. Can't find it.
What color do you want to use?
Green, blue, black. At the moment, it's saying none. So,
foreground.
All right.
Maybe chat knows.
Yeah,
it's not
chat.
volume.
Does anybody?
Is it volume?
Does anybody know how to get the line? The line here.
Oh, sorry, that's show. So if you right click, go to properties, and then click on show. So you'll have common show and colors, and then you'll have show trade levels, and just tick.
Yeah, it's on.
So
what color is it? Yeah.
So I've got grid as none.
Yeah.
Everything else should have a color. Volumes should be like put volumes as.
Oh, maybe it's a bug. Anyway, because I can't bloody see the thing.
Gold is looking like it might be nasty today. I'm in that cell, so there we go. That
looks like it's got quite a bit of
healthy at the moment. But we'll see. Thing is, on the 15-minute, it doesn't look good. But we've still got another 4 minutes to go. On the 11-minute, which is closed, doesn't look great. So I may end up just closing it once we get down to here. I might just say, right, I'll take that once it retests this wick, because it will have to retest that wick, I think. So
the annoying thing is, I'm looking at this chart and I don't know where my position is. It's like it's somewhere. I'm just going to put a line, you know. Yeah,
you've got it there. You've got the buy line there. That's it.
No, that's just I'm putting it there myself.
Now, when you try and move that, it's going to adjust the stop loss or TP. When you try and move that line, and when you try and delete the line, delete the order. So if you right click, go to show, and you should have these highlighted. You should have ticker. So click on show.
Yeah.
And you should have show ticker, show quick trading buttons, show bid price lines, show grid, show trade levels, show trade history. And if you've got all of them, then when you go to colors, the only ones that should list none is grid and bid price line. Everything else should have a color to it. If one of them say none, then change it to black. Outside of that,
I think I've done that.
Yeah. Volumes. Oh no, change volumes from, is it volumes none? Yeah, change that to black. There we are.
That is ridiculous. Seriously?
Yeah, find that because it's hidden under what it shouldn't, like what you wouldn't expect.
That is ridiculous. So then I go show, and then I go tick volume at the bottom, and then you go bada boom, bada bing. Rich, you are king, mate. That is it. Okay.
Rich just knows.
He just knows. Man.
No, just headbutt the wall for out. I figured it out.
Florentina is saying NFP isn't what it used to be since Trump. Oh dear.
It spiked both sides. It is.
So Alex, you need to. Rich, you might know Florentina. I think she's been on some of your sessions. Florentina. Florentina. Tell us, remind me, because I keep forgetting, but you basically got funded pretty much on one of my streams, I think, or during one of my streams.
Nice.
What was it? Was it a hyper growth? I think it was. I think you've got scaled as well, if I'm not mistaken. How's that one going for you? Let us know.
I'm probably going to go for a buy. We haven't got any more news coming out, have we?
Let's have a look. Yes, we have. We've got in an hour and 15 minutes. We've got the Michigan consumer sentiment, which is high impact for my FX book, but I don't think it is for the fivers. For anyone in a high stakes fivers account, you don't need to worry. So yeah. But those of you joining us, welcome to the New York Session Open NFP on steroids.
That's what we're doing.
So we're going to be doing a lot more of this. So yeah, Florentina, you got your payout as well. Awesome!
Ooh,
congratulations!
Congratulations!
Florentina doing really nicely. I think Florentina, correct me if I'm mistaken, but I think you've been trading for about 2 years, something like that. I think you said. So yeah, no, doing really well. So really impressive. And do you know what? My gold is going in my favor. Don't know how long it would go for.
Oh wow, beautiful trade.
But let's just see how it plays out. I don't like that inside bar on the 7 minute. So I think I am gonna probably close it early. I'm not gonna hold it for very long. Because the 22 minute, the 11 minute, and the 7 minute, which many of you know are my golden timeframes, they aren't looking too healthy. But having said that, there's some really nice liquidity levels all along here on the 45 minute. So
I've never ever heard anybody trade a 45 minute.
I'm glad my face now because I'm like, I don't know what to make with that. I have, but
45, 50.
Mike has done a masterclass on like why he trades this stuff, and it's like logical. It makes a lot of sense. I just can't make that fit in my brain, and it just
The simplest explanation for it is if you look at the 1 hour, right? Yeah, it works, yeah. But if you look at the 1 hour, right, you might see something, you might not, right? But sometimes it just isn't clear. If you take something off the standard 5, 15, 30, you know, those multiples, let's say, you go for the 11-minute, it overlaps. So you get a much better picture of what might be happening. So for example, right now, I might be thinking to myself, you know, let's say on the 15-minute, that looks kind of bearish, right? But it was, you know, it kind of went up, came down, came back up again. Now it's not so short, but the 11-minute, the 7-minute, and the 22-minute are all suggesting that we're going long. So that's why it kind of tells me, okay, let's see how this 30-minute plays out. And it's one that I just need to keep a close eye on, because right now I'm in profit, but for how long? Don't know. I don't know. But
I think it's going to come and take me out. I think so.
I want to see that level taken. That one that I've just marked out.
Which one's that?
This one here. I want to see that taken out. That one there. Because that's a wickless candle. So I want to see it come down, take that, and then I might close it.
Is your stop under or 28? Sorry, Mike.
Yeah.
Alex,
it's gonna get taken. I think it's gonna come up down there.
I think you bounced 28, which is where price is now. Like if you're pulling back up, this is the bounce you'll get.
This is the area, right?
We have a stalker in our midst, guys. We have somebody here who's I don't know. Do you recognize this name? Anyone recognize that name?
Who is that?
Look at that with the guitar in his hands. That's one hell of a profile pic for his YouTube, isn't it? You should be in here with us, Abe. You know, do you want to
that is true. I did invite him, but he's too busy getting massive at the gym.
Yeah. Pumping iron at the gym.
So I did take a one lot trade just as a little warm up on another account. That's in Jordan.
There's our gold. Now this is a really interesting one, because look at this gold now. Right, that low is 72, and that low is 66. Right, so it has decided it's going to leave it. Now I'm going to wait for this candle to close, but I think I'm going to close this because that means it's going to leave that liquidity and go higher.
Yeah, I bet you that's probably like a 50 fib or something as well, from the high to the from the low to the high.
Yeah,
maybe not. Go take it from that pivot low to that high. No, the opposite.
Well, that one.
No. So delete it again.
Yeah.
Now do it again from the pivot low of the move, so down to the pivot high.
Yeah.
Is that on the 50?
It's bang on the 50.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be anywhere that you're going to find a sticky bit of price actions there.
Let's see.
Oh, my trade's about to get bombed.
$15 profit. Are we happy with $15 profit, guys? Haresh, Mark, tell me, should I just be pulling out of this? What do you reckon?
I mean, it is NFP.
No.
It could do anything.
It could do, isn't it?
You guys haven't fully broke down the stakes here. Like, is this a friendly competition, or are you guys genuinely?
Oh, we're not competing. We're like kind of competing against ourselves, to be honest. I'm just doing it. To be honest, I'm not really competing very well since I got into this position. But it's still all right. It's still all right.
my competitive nature took the better of me, and that's why I ended up taking a bunch of trades yesterday. Because Alex said to me yesterday that he'd gotten back to break even, and I was like, "Damn it, right, okay."
Yeah.
And so then I just had to get back to break even, and well, we've all seen how that worked out. So yeah, this doesn't look good for me. No, I'm closing it. I'm closing it because I just don't like the look of it.
I think, mate, price around a 50 fib. Let's say as well, it's if you've got like a macro leg down, having a retracement on a 5 minute, like a macro leg down, and then you take the fib to find out where the fib level is there. All of that price action on a 5 minute up to that 50 fib on the macro time frame, that has got some of the nicest 5 minute setups you've ever seen in your life, man.
See,
it's all like what
I would have looked at it. I would have marked it out on this way. So I would have started from the high of the move, come back down, because that's your whole move, right? From the high of NFP to the low, and that would have been my fib. And it's still come down to the 50. It's tapped past the 50. It can't break past it and close past it. I still think that liquidity, actually, it's going to take that liquidity now that I've bloody closed that trade, isn't it?
Do you know what? That is just...
That's just typical, isn't it?
That is the most the most common thing, isn't it? It's just like, that is just, soon as you close it, it goes, doesn't it? That is hilarious.
Somebody do a screenshot and just do a meme going.
Set and forget. That's what it is. That's why we say set and forget, man.
Yeah, I know.
Andrew pretty much summed it up. He's like, you can buy a burger and a beer for that. And now you're like, and there's the fries. And there's a side of coleslaw as well.
Exactly.
Oh, mate, it would have been one of the massive chicken sandwiches.
Oh, mate, you're making me hungry, Rich.
Oh, Rich.
Oh, man.
On my table right now, I've got an apple on my table. And you're telling me chicken.
Yeah, I've got a bottle of water.
Killing me here. We are 8 minutes away or 7 minutes away from the close of the 1 hour candle. So let's just have a look. Let's forget about my crappy trade and let's just have a look here and see where we are. We haven't really moved from where we were, actually. Look where we started before NFP. But basically where we were on gold.
What is crypto doing?
Oh yeah, let's look at crypto. Oh dear, that's not so healthy. That's the 1 minute. Let's take it up a bit. There you go, guys.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
I would just like to say thank you very much to all of my fellow supporters and my fellow traders in our little group that we have with Abe. Abe in particular has really been encouraging me with this trade, and just going to all-time highs. If you don't know about Memdex, you want to know about it. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, I've got all the fivers colours on there, innit? That is insane. Do you know what? If I only took meme signals from you and not Jonathan, I think I would be probably a lot richer.
Do you know where I got in? Down here.
Oh,
I've just been at every dip.
No.
Yes.
That's naughty.
There's one guy.
Naughty.
There's one guy who got in literally here before it was even worth a cent, and he got in with like $400, and it's now worth something like 1.3 million.
Decent.
Which is just
decent.
And there's me sticking 10 Solana into Molina coin and that going down 90%. It just been stopped out. That's it.
You see, I told you the dollar was going to be strong.
Yeah.
That gold trade isn't. Mark was bullish on gold, and it actually looks like it might well play out that way. So it's not looking too good for the sellers.
Naz is looking like it wants to push up though, in all fairness.
You think so? Let's have a look.
BTC flying up. Okay, I got it stopped out on that account as well.
Let's see. Yeah, do you know what? Naz does look strong for the buys actually, with that nice engulfing to the upside. Closing on the 1 hour. When we're a little bit away from the all-time highs as well on the NAS, so I can see it's still got 4 minutes to go on the 1 hour. So let's see, 4 hour looks promising. 4 hour looks really promising, because you see, look at this one here. So this would be my bread and butter setup. If it was on a lower time frame, if I saw this on the 4 hour, then I'd be basically looking for this on the lower time frames. So you see this area here that I've marked out in gray, and if I just drag that up to here to include this wick on this engulfing candle, that engulfing candle, look what it's taken out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 bodies of the previous candles. It's just dipped down and come straight up, and price has come down, retested it as part of the NFP, and it's carrying on up. So, I mean, whether it can break past this area will be interesting to see. But as I say, we're not at all-time highs, and we have got liquidity levels here. So it does look good for buys at the moment. But if I saw something like that, 1, 2, and then another test on it, that's kind of what I look for in terms of mine. So let's see. Abe was that friend who took that trade on 1 cent. No, Abe wishes he was that friend that took that 1 cent trade, Haresh. But Abe refused to budge.
Wow.
He is
one unit on NAS is not worth anything. It's moving now, and I'm up $2.
I'm not sure it's ready to go yet. You know, I'm not sure it's ready to go yet. You've got your. Where's your stop below the lows here?
I'm going naked on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, with my full one contract.
This, guys, this is not the way to trade. All right, don't pay attention to how Alex trades. All right, this is high risk.
This is
some reward.
If it hits my stop loss, let's say I'm gonna lose $28. That's not good.
All right, Abe. All right, there's a free coffee in it for you, and a McDonald's as well.
That's what we got on.
Who was asking me? Hamed was asking about US 30. Let's have a look at US 30, Hamed. US 30 also looking. See, for me, that doesn't look long, and I'll tell you why. Is because just on the 5 minute, you've got this candle that has opened up with no wick. Then you've got this inside bar. You've got this inside bar. You've got this inside bar. So it doesn't look ready to me. If it is going to go, then it will come back and sweep this area at least, I'm sure, because that's just price contracting down.
I love where you say that's liquidity, because that is literally where my stop is.
This is the Dow Jones. This isn't the NAS.
I know, but yeah, NAS is looking the exact same, isn't it?
NAS looks healthier, I would say, because you've only got this one inside bar down here. But the Dow Jones looks quite bearish, at least short term. But I say that 15 minute looks really strong for buys, so you might be all right. But I would be.
I am the liquidity.
Down at some down. It will come down for this. See, guys, this is what happens. The markets know where Alex puts his stop loss, and they go hunting for it.
And that's why we put the MET indicator. Nobody's coming after no one's stop.
Yeah, the MET indicator didn't work for you there the other day, did it?
Yeah, it only works if you're actually taking good trades.
Sell limit.
Like, if you take mediocre trades, then it's it doesn't work.
Yeah, Haresh, bless him. Haresh normally only communicates through the power of GIFs, so he's now having to communicate through the power of YouTube stickers. I don't know, it's not the same for you, is it, Haresh?
Tough life, man.
Haresh, he's struggling to get his message across. You know,
I understand that. You know, the 1 hour seems a lot better.
Let's have a look. Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
that looks nice.
Yeah.
That looks very nice.
Ain't nobody coming down to my liquidity, baby.
That does look tasty.
My simulated currency. Okay. We've had another 5-minute candle open. Let's see what's going on with this.
We have also had the close of the 1 hour candle on gold. So let's go and have a look. Where did gold finish up? Let's take that off. And our 1 hour candle closed at...
Oh, yeah, it's coming down, man.
256. 286256. So let me just pull up those responses that I had. And what have we got? 286256. 286256. Alrighty, guys. There are a few people in and around that price, and I'm going to post them in here. There you go. Those were... Oh God, that's horrible. Why is it... Oh, jeez. Okay, hang on. Let me do it better. Is that better? What is... This isn't what it's supposed to look like. Why can't I do spaces on this thing? All right, hang on. Let's try it another way. Let's do spaces. Technology funk. All right, there we go. Right, is that better?
We should do a poll to see if people think that it's going to come from my simulated liquidity.
All right, can you do a poll? Because I have no idea how to do it.
I was hoping you'd be able to do it. I don't know. Okay, we're going to do a verbal poll, everyone. Okay.
Verbal poll.
Put in the chat if you think price is going to come down from my virtual liquidity or it's going to take me out at the TP. And we're break even, so at the moment.
And in the meantime, let's see. Does the person who got 2860 do they recognize their price prediction? If so, make yourself known. If you think you predicted 2860, write in the chat.
Ash, my boy. TP, yeah, baby.
There we go. There it is. Martin, congratulations, my friend. Very, very nicely done. 10 hub credits on their way to you.
We're gonna have to put this guy.
Oh dear. You did indeed, Martin. You did indeed. Congratulations, mate. So yeah.
Oh,
excellent stuff.
I was hoping for nice movements.
Right, Martin.
When's New York coming out? How long until New York's open? Oh, it's just
25
open.
minutes.
Oh, 25 minutes.
Half past, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's half past.
Let's see.
And the other news, the Michigan news, what time's that out?
That is coming in 55 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to hold until...
Are we doing a marathon? Are we sticking around to see how we go for that?
I'm going to be in front of my computer with these trades open anyway, to be honest. It's up to you. I can, if anybody needs to go, then...
well, let's ask the audience, because guys, normally I'm saying arrivederci, goodbye, thank you very much, see you later. But would you guys, as an NFP special, would you like us to hang around and keep the entertainment going, or would you rather just see the back of us? This has been quite different to my usual Discord streams, so let's see what do the masses think. Has this been a yay or a nay? Has this been a success?
I'm just pressing loads of buttons.
What are you scrolling?
Now.
Off to see in about 20 minutes. Wow. Super jealous of that.
Good work.
I think Jonathan might come in. I'm building Lego. He's building Lego, so he's not coming. He's not
Jonathan's
coming.
building Lego. I thought he was building Brio. I sent him my kid's Brio train set the other day, and he loved it.
Oh mate, yeah, he did, didn't he? Do you know what? When I have kids, I'm not gonna buy them Lego, man. Oh, I think of the mess. It's like waking up in the middle of the night trying to get like a drink and then just standing on one of those. It's probably the worst pain you could ever be in.
But you can get a special Lego vacuum cleaner now. You can actually get a Lego vacuum cleaner.
God,
which scoobs it all up, and then you just stick it in a bag. So, in fairness, I haven't gone all out on the Lego for my kids yet. They're into the Brio train set instead. So we'll see.
What are you trading, Rich?
I don't want to say.
I'm
trading the pound against the dollar.
Oh, let's have a look. You're going long, huh? Oh,
I try shorting.
It does look good long.
And I miss my
it looks good long, man.
I'm trying to sell it into a long. And I got greedy on my take profit. And I think we're going to leg down one more time, but it's creating bullish flow.
What's up, guys?
Lego man.
Yo, that's it. We got a party going on. Rich, you nearly. Oh, mate, I was nearly enticed to actually going long. Then I'm staying back. Yo, see, it's not. You're not building Lego for the kids. You're building Lego for yourself, man.
Yeah, man, it's a Bugatti.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Mark is asking you, Rich, did your gold hit take profit? Did you get into a gold, Rich? Don't think you did, did it?
I don't think so. He was in pounds.
No, I'm just trading
for you. Mark, I was in gold, and I closed it early because I didn't like the way it was looking. And of course, by doing that, it then went further down. Sod's law.
Yeah, that's why we set and forget, mate. That is why we have the rules in place.
And that's why we then don't follow them.
We live and die by the stop loss. Live and die by the stop loss. Unless you don't have one. And then...
And we would never do something like that, would we, Alex?
Never. Ever, ever. That's not how we do in Alpha Beta.
So what is this? This is Alpha Beta NFP. How many of you got stopped out?
Only me.
Alex.
Yeah,
only me. But
Alex,
we're getting that back for a little bit of counter trend trading, or another way of saying revenge trading. But we don't do that again.
No.
This is a very good setup. Actually, a really nice setup, but it does need to keep pushing a little bit.
Jonathan Void is asking, is that the Lambo that Forrest promised we have?
No, it's a Bugatti. It's it's actually pretty cool. It has,
what color is your Bugatti?
It actually has a look at this. It has a like a V12. You can actually like spin it, and then like the motor is actually like turning. So yeah, it's almost real. Almost
No
real.
way.
Almost got yourself a real Bugatti.
I can't believe you're trading NFP. This is fun. We should do this more often.
Well, no, we didn't trade the actual news. We just traded the after.
Because we're in high stakes, 5K challenges.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say because we're professionals, but
yeah. Okay, so we're on the wrong program. That's why.
Yeah. Guys, tell us what you think. Let us know, because this is good information and good feedback for us on a genuine, serious note. This is Abe is saying that this is what we pretty much have on the Hangout, but then it's normally only just me talking, so it's kind of like it's not as there's not as much banter, right? So yeah, let us know. Is this the kind of vibe and feel that you guys would like? Is this the sort of thing that you guys would like to tune into?
Yes,
we want to know.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, you're stuck with it.
Jonathan's going to tune in and join us.
I'm watching Lego on the TV. My kids building Lego, and I can just jump in and watch you guys lose some money on trading news. This is fantastic.
Only simulated though. Only simulated. I say simulated. I'm on the same trade on my other account.
I was trading this on my own account. But NFP, like there is. I mean, people say like you can't trade news, you can't trade NFP, but it has certain patterns. Like you have the fake out move, then you have that mean reverse and trade where it kind of goes one way, then it almost always reverses back to somewhere where the move started. So I do think that I haven't developed a system based on this, but I've looked at the pattern, right? And almost every time there's NFP, I see the same thing. There's some type of reversal back to where the move originated from.
It's interesting you say that. I did see somebody's strategy once on trading NFP, and basically the strategy was just look at the 4-hour trend, and NFP will not change the 4-hour trend. It will move things around. It will just come back to a previous support area, and then it will keep going. I'm trying to remember who it was I saw who shared that, but the back testing proved that I think it was 90% of the time. I think there was one trade that they showed where it didn't, and it was a reversal.
I think it's the same idea during FOMC. When you have the first statement, and then you have the press conference. I think that's, and then you want to trade. You want to fade the move when the press conference starts, and I think that actually works quite well. And I think you can develop something similar here on NFP. And also, if you wait for that move to happen, then you're not going to be trading the news, so you won't be. You can do that on any of the accounts.
Void saying, Jonathan, I cooked it in NFP. Send a recovery signal.
You have to follow me on Twitter for that, and I will send out a little link where you can get all the signals from my Telegram chat, and you might make it back at the end of the day.
It's not a bad idea.
Let's have a look at the yen. Andrew's asking us to have a look at the yen. So let's look at Nikkei first of all. Nikkei, oh, look at that. Nikkei's looking nice for some buys. Really nice for some buys, actually. Yeah. Let's have a look at USD JPY. Yeah.
What's the ATR roughly on the US 100?
That I don't know.
Rich definitely knows this.
So sorry.
Do you know on the US 100 what the ATR is normally?
No, I don't have much to do with it, to be honest.
That actually, Andrew's asking about the yen. Andrew, do you know what? USD JPY looks really good for sales right now.
That's tested. That's going.
Rich, it looks like you're in deep drawdown.
It looks like Rich is either super concentrating on a trade or you're losing your ass, Rich.
No, I'm up about 17 pips. I'm holding a floating drawdown. If I close everything now, I'm 17 pips gain, but I think I can improve this result, so I'm going to keep wrestling with this idea.
Yeah, just hold on to that one.
It looks bullish, GUEU, and I'm on the wrong side of it, and I'm trying to work out how I'm going to manage that.
You're short or long?
No, I'm short. And I think I'd be trading this long now. Like I'm on the wrong side of this, and I'm like trying to work out, like, do I cut this now and take my like net gain. It'd be about 50 pips. Or do I try and better that result?
Nah, I would say the momentum's against you at the moment.
I think I can better it. It just means it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. So it's just whether or not I want to risk what I've got open to try and better that.
Do you know what? It looks good for a long.
You know, Abe, that's just to comment on your voice, Rich. I think Abe, that's what money does to you. Okay.
Security. I got nothing but blue tablets and sweets and stuff everywhere. I got a personal temperature thermometer thing that I have to be checking every make sure my temperature's not.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. So I wasn't wrong though. You do look like you're in deep drawdown, and that's because you're actually sick.
Life drawdown, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rich, it sounds like you've got COVID, mate.
Ooh, 22138. 22138.
There you go.
Is that so? Wait, hold on. Would that be? Are you talking about a target, or is that like the ATR? The ATR. Because if that's the case, I might push my TP a little bit higher.
My sell on UJ is looking nice and tidy. Got any here?
Top ATR.
There we are. Nice.
Let's see. I can see it actually going all the way there. Potentially. Let's see. Top ATR, there you go.
Yeah.
Andrew says you're practicing the Morgan Freeman voice, Rich. I feel really bad because every time I pop up one of these messages, I end up covering Rich. So
have you got a white screen logo where everyone goes on that side?
I don't know, have we, Alex? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Right, I'm killing this stuff. I'm 11 pips up. I'm offside on this trade. I'm cutting this now. There's no point trying to save this. There's nowhere else for me to try and sell this from. I think if this goes bullish, it's just going to keep running.
That is my UJ. I don't know how long it's going to go.
Yeah, GU came for my simulated liquidity, and then went up. Obviously, they knew where my stop was. NAS, let's have a look at the NAS. I am tempted, to push it up a little bit higher.
17.
Might do that on both. I did think that NAS was a little more volatile, to be honest. I thought it moved a lot faster. Maybe that's because the US isn't open, is it?
Yeah, another 10 minutes, and then it will probably start to move. So my sell on UJ is going nicely. Let's see how long it lasts. This is going to be the first area of resistance, I think. Or it might not even get that far.
ATR daily 14 points. That makes sense.
7. You could have you could probably have a good look at a long on GU. Not now, if it pulls back a bit more though.
Yeah, that looks nice.
I don't know, Mike. I cut it on the pullback, I think.
No, I think it's good now. Okay, 618. Who uses the 23? Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Down, I think.
It doesn't look good.
I think EG is testing a good support level. Looks like we're testing like a good level for the first time. Maybe we can find some sort of support down here. I think
you were looking at EG earlier in the week, weren't you, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm already like I'm long EG for a swing trade, and it's kind of testing my entry around the same entry area. And if you look at the 4 hour, it's a pretty good local trend, and then you have a retest of a good level on the 4 hours. Maybe it could be a good area for a long.
Yeah, no, I can see that. It's some nice liquidity levels up here. There's this little touch here that I'd be a little bit concerned about. Let's see if there's
pound,
do you know what you might be right now.
Area. That would have been a really nice long, Rich. Off that.
I don't think you'd have got filled, would you?
All right, guys, I gotta jump off. I will
enjoy the Bugatti, man.
Thank you.
See you in a bit.
Thank you. All right, take care.
Cheers, man.
All right, US wins US Open. Oh, another 10 minutes.
But you know what? Looking at it, because you're in a long, right, Al? No, that's your GU.
Yeah.
Sorry, are you in a long on GU now?
No, I'm in a long on NAS. I don't know how, but I am. It's not the first time I've ever traded it. But
it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad.
GU looks much better though. That looks much better.
Let's have a look at GU. Yeah, GU looks solid.
That would have been for me a perfect setup if I was just a little bit more patient. I would have actually got, and really that would have been a really nice long.
Yeah, I don't see this stopping for a long time. Like on GU, EU, I'm looking now. Like, where would I sell? I don't. So I'm thinking this. I think we're bullish. We're bullish for a while now.
Do you really think so, Rich? Look at the 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour candle on GU.
Okay.
Does that not look bearish to you?
Yeah, pull tested, pulled longs, go short. On 1 hour, on the 1 hour, I could make an argument for it for sure. If I just look at like order flow.
I mean, look at the 4 hour as well, even.
If the longer I look at this, the more I'm making up trades, which is why I'm like, I don't have
issue,
a trade.
man. Yeah. I don't like this price action. Doesn't look the best.
Yeah. Maybe EU is cleaner. No. No. I'm like seeing things now, trying to like fabricate trade ideas. I would need to see like a leg lower for me to change my ideas on anything in like price action, and that's on the 1 minute chart, which doesn't really change much. But no, that NFP wick that cleared everything. I would buy GU on a pullback. Still
pushing up, isn't it? GU.
Yeah, I'd still buy it on a pullback.
Mark says he's long GU as well on the 4 hour chart.
Nice.
GU broke the higher time frame downtrend, has retested the backside a couple times now, and has set points up for an uptrend trend line. May go sideways for a couple of days. My bias is up. There you go.
Yeah, I personally am not good with swings really. I find it hard to...
Yeah, break go high, long.
Risque. I think we need Abe in here. Abe is just sat there in the chat. I feel like we need Abe. Yeah,
Abe, seriously. You can't be sitting on chat and not coming in, even if you're sitting in between sets. You know in between a set, you could have come in, pull in the.
He should definitely come in as well, because right now he's got a massive pump on, and he's going to be sitting there like, shoulders.
I'm going to go short soon. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So show us, Abe. Show us.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
See.
Abe, look, this is Alpha Beta Labs, right? This is, we don't worry, all right? He doesn't want to eat on stream. I mean, I don't know what you're planning to eat, Abe, but we're not that fussy.
Can New York just open already, man? I ain't got the patience for watching NAS. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Like, is this what people do? Trading
is this what traders do?
They're patient. They actually wait for things.
God.
God.
Is this what real traders do? God, it's not a life I want to lead, is it?
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Nice getting out of that. Yeah. Gold. You can't stop it, can you? Really?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Gold will be going for all-time highs again.
Gold is moving as well. Yeah, it looks like it's coming to take out these highs. What's BTC doing? Wow.
Oh, that's nice. Hang on a second. Let me have a look at my Memdex. Memdex is looking nice. Nice little bit of consolidation before we pump.
Three minutes. There
you go, Al.
Yeah, watch out on the NAS. Probably big move on market open. That's what I'm hoping. Finally, something.
You have been warned.
I have been warned.
Mark, do you know what? Mark is literally a legend when it comes to the price prediction that we did earlier. He is. I don't know how many times you won it now, Mark, but he is really, really good with his
Mark.
trend lines.
What do you think about this price action? Hello, son. No, why is? Oh, that wasn't even there. Still got like 2 minutes.
Let's see. Are we going to get a bit of dollar weakness?
Naughty. That's what I like to see. I think after a couple of streams, though, we're gonna have to change the music, man. I've listened to this music; it's just
I know.
We've had this on all the time. Let me put something else on.
I remember you used to have this on the Fivers live stream.
Yeah.
I heard this a lot on the Fivers.
Yeah. Maybe okay. What about this one? No.
We need to get some royalty-free music. Yeah, man. Let's just chill. Let's just
chill, dude.
It's good, man.
Chilling, man.
Just let the market
do its
where
thing.
It wants to go. Oh dear, guys, what have we got ourselves into? It is me, Mark.
NAS trades.
This is.
I quite like this. This is jammy.
There's even a sticker of me, Mark. Now, if you check the Fivers Discord, Abe has published new stickers. So yeah.
I still think Jonathan's sticker was the best sticker I've seen so far. Here we go. Come on, sir. Got a little bit of volatility. That's not the volatility that I was looking for, but there you go.
Let it test the lows.
loss.
Let it test the nose. Yeah, let it test it. Just don't test the stop loss. Ooh.
How did I miss that?
Mark is heading off to ski.
See you
We'll
later.
manage the gold on. Oh, do you know what? Look at that. Is that not just a little bit of flex there? It's like,
Yeah. Oh.
yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and ski. I'll check my gold
Yeah,
trade
just
while
in,
I'm on the slopes on my phone. You know.
Yeah.
Haresh, Rich has lost his voice. Poor Rich has been on death's door for the last few days. So yeah, Rich is just, you know, he's chilling with the vibes, aren't you, Rich?
Yeah, I'll get some recovery over the weekend. I'm probably going to have to fly and dose myself up with more flu stuff. But I have got a call we'll be doing in just over an hour from now. Anyway, and we'll be able to have a finish off Friday in the style. So just a Q&A session.
Ooh.
Which will be really
Is
good.
that in the Discord?
Yeah, in the Fives Discord.
On
Friday we finish up with a Q&A session. And man,
God bless America. God bless America and the American dream. American companies.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna fly because I need to go and get some.
Stock up, man.
I'll catch up with you.
Mike, do you also need to go? Oh
no, I'm good, man.
Beauty.
I'm good.
What is it?
Look at that pump.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
And this trade is going to get you what? What's it going to get you? About $70, $80?
A grand on my head. Oh God, what am I doing trading NFP? But yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is amazing.
This is how Fridays should be. You know,
we
need more NFP Fridays. You know,
we do. Every day should be an NFP Friday.
Not sure our heart rates could take it. There you go.
Do you know if this is what NAS is always like? If it's like this, if this is what happens on an American Open, you're never going to be able to get me to do any work. I'm just going to be on NAS during these times. Go on, push.
Oh dear.
Oh, go on, push.
All right. Good luck with your TP. I'm gonna shoot.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go, Rich.
Right.
Yeah, mate.
Both. Oh, mate. What a way to end the stream, man. Unless Michael, you wanna.
It's all good, man. Up to you. But that was a nice trade. That was a nice catch. I got to say.
That was.
What was your risk on that? Because you didn't have a stop loss, did you?
No, the risk was 1% because it was under here. I made just over 1.5%, and on this account, I made same 1.5%. No,
nice.
Yeah,
very
I didn't lose that that pound USD. That would have been even better.
Ahmed was asking me to look at S&P. Looking nice and bullish as well.
Lost your mic, Michael.
You've lost me.
There you go, better now.
Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, we've still got a bit of room to go on the S&P. We're not at all-time highs, so there's still some room to go. It's just whether it can break this wick or not. Because you see it's pushed, these two have retested each other. So it's now a question whether it's gonna hold those highs or not. Don't know. If we look at that news, it just doesn't look like it's across the board bullish or bearish against the dollar. And I think that's what's reflecting in the markets.
Oh, we're getting stuck at that 100. We're going to get stuck at that 100 level, aren't we? Oh yeah, 100 straight at 100,000 on Bitcoin. It's stuck in it.
It's a solid area.
I've front on it like $70.
No.
What
Look
about
at it. Look at
Solana?
that
What's
1 hour
Solana
candle.
looking at? What's that on
Solana's been
Bitcoin?
looking weak. That was
Yeah,
so that was
Solana's
Bitcoin.
been, yeah.
But Solana's looking. It was coming really low to like 187.
Yeah.
Really nice dip to buy into. But that 1 hour bullish candle looks like a nice bit of strength coming in. At least to this area, to the 206, 207. That's where you've got a lot of kind of sellers coming in. Look at that area there. A lot of sellers coming into that area. So I could see it at least coming up to there. And then maybe it'll do a head and shoulders, reverse head and shoulders.
I hope so. I've got to stop under 170 on Solana.
What's really interesting is that if you read, obviously crypto, there's a lot of people on X, and talking about what they think and everything else. The number of people that are complaining about how is it that crypto can go down where we've got such a bullish president on crypto and all this sort of stuff. But it's obvious, right? All the market makers, they don't want to buy at the top, they want to buy at the bottom. So they're gonna move the markets in their favor so they can get a better price. It's like anything. You don't want to buy at the peak, you want to buy at the bottom. So yeah, but look at MDEX.
What's your take profits on that?
I am going all the way to $1. This thing is going to 1 billion market cap.
I can see that.
This is going to be the next SPX 6900.
Is that going to be a little bit of FU money? Potentially. Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love a little bit of FU money.
Yeah. This is just going to be, this will blow everything out. Just change everything entirely. I've got some bags in Sui. I've got some bags in Supra as well. I like the look of Supra. You look at Supra looks nice for a buy.
What is Supra's utility?
They're actually interestingly Forex, so they've got data feeds. So Supra is even faster of a network than Solana. So they're doing transfers in literally milliseconds. So Supra looks really, really cool. And the only reason I knew about Supra was because I saw a community manager job posted for their Discord. And I started doing a bit of digging, and that's how I found out about Supra.
Wow.
Doge. Look at that.
I love that. I love that. I just came up. That's funny.
Oh my god! I wonder how much Elon had to pay for that.
Pepe. Oh, Pepe's getting. Do Pepe for me on Gate.io. Pepe Gate.io.
Where is it?
Down a bit. There you go. No, it wasn't that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. This would be an awesome place to buy. I don't know, man. I'm being a little bit. Look at that wick. Being a little bit. Yeah.
Look at that wick. That right now is an amazing discount price. That is a ridiculous discount price. You buy what, $100 on that? That could fly. Absolutely fly.
I don't know why, I'm being a bit cautious at the moment with crypto.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with you. It's not like you.
It isn't like me, but I don't think I can keep stomaching some of these massive flings in equity. It's just disgusting.
I love how you call it a fling when your most recent purchase was Melania.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Pick and choose.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. There's me. I wouldn't buy something that has clearly had.
Exactly. XRP
So
looks
silly.
good for buys. Look at that one. It's cleared all of these lows with that one, and it's got a nice engulfing on the daily right now. So XRP
And
could
you
be
know
ready
what?
to go.
I can't believe XRP after all this time. After all this time, I remember getting into XRP 2018, and it was big then, and then it just died off, and nobody talks about it. Nobody talks. I think it was when they had those the sanctions,
legal issues. The SEC was coming after them, right? So everyone's like, "Oh well, there's nothing going to happen." Now suddenly you've got a really pro crypto SEC head. They're even talking about that crypto won't even fall under the SEC. There's going to allow for more innovation and less restrictions. But what's interesting about XRP is, if you read up about it, is the stuff that they've been doing in the background. So they haven't been like, just flexing and everything else. They've been busy working away and making into interactions and connections with different banks. Japan, I think one of the major Japanese banks, I think it was SoftBank, was saying that, if the legal stuff gets sorted out, XRP is the way to go. So going to be a really, really interesting one for XRP, I think.
What about ADA?
Is a nice one. ADA, I don't see it. ADA everyone was talking about it. Just don't see
What's the chart looking like? I haven't looked at ADA in years, man.
Oh, I had ADA about 3 years ago. I held some ADA. Let's have a look. Let's do
one.
Yeah, 70. Yeah,
I had a big pump up though. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's come. Look where it's come from.
Yeah, that's true.
That was back in 2021-22 when ADA was like, oh yeah, it's gonna go, and just died a death. I mean, there's a little bit more movement coming into it, but for how long, I don't know. But this is the one that basically everyone's expecting Memdex to follow. Is you had SPX 6900 came all the way up to 178 in value, just absolutely steaming. I mean, this isn't the entry point because it's been going for a lot longer. But that's what everyone's expecting for Memdex. I mean, look at that. Just this is going. I mean, pretty much anyone that's looking at Memdex now is saying, right, it's going to the billions. And it's just growing. It is just in the last 48 hours, everyone's got eyes on it. Everyone's just looking at it going, yeah, okay, this is going somewhere. So yeah, I'm holding on to those bags for dear life. Let's go have a look at gold.
Yeah, you were lucky you got that one. Well done. Nice for cutting it. Nice, very nice for cutting it.
Yeah. UJ, I did take a little scalp on UJ. I managed to get myself $15 on that. Selling off. So the dollar is weakening. So GU is probably going to be showing the same thing, but it hasn't pumped. You see what I meant about? And if
but
actually,
look,
if you look at
when
UJ,
I looked at it like this would have been this is a bread and butter setup there. That would have been so beautiful if I would have just waited. Obviously, I was in NAS, which worked out, but just that is a grand 1,300 there with 10 lots. And it would have been 600. You have 700 for 1,400. So 1 to 2, and it would have just been super fast and super clean. Or what? I don't know where it's going to go now, though. I think it's going to push up. To be honest, I think it's going to push up. We've had all of this. Yeah, this is what I traded yesterday, and this was a beast of a move for me because I had a little bit of size on it as well. Oh, look at his.
What's up?
I had a little bit of size on there. You finished with your Lego?
He's back and he's branded as well.
That's it, man.
My fiance's out, and my kid's grandmother took him for a walk. So I figured I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah,
Might just jump on here.
Just come and chill, man. Just come and chill.
We have been chilling. We've been talking about Memdex. We've been trading NAS. We've been, what else we've been doing, guys?
It seems like it's not a lot of volatility.
Yeah, it's died down, definitely. The open was quite interesting. No, pounds. I reckon pound's going to break up to this. I think we're going to take that.
I mean, this must be the most.
I might get into that. That just looks so juicy. Yeah, man. If it comes down to that, I think I'd buy that. See, this is what happens when I get stuck when I'm sitting in front of the chart, just like this. It's so difficult not to just impulse into that move already, because the momentum's behind it. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like people also say you don't get like stop losses and all of this stuff and stop hunted, but what is that? Yeah, hi. Why he's not going to bring on Johnson and say hello?
Well, he's gone for professional microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Is this like actual live, publicly live?
Yeah. We're on the Beta Labs.
Yeah.
And Alex is the channel. We have 11 people watching us.
She's on YouTube now.
Labs.
Put the tag in. Everybody will follow her.
All right.
What are we thinking? We're thinking getting if it comes down there like that, though, it wouldn't be such a nice trade because it actually breaks a little bit of the structure.
I think that's a breakout happening. I think if you get a big breakout, I think that would be a good breakout.
Yeah, look, boom. Oh, what's that? 8 points to too far gone.
I would probably get in on if this 1 minute candle closes here. I would just get in, grab a couple of tips on that one.
You could do it. What's gonna help me? 7 pips to my risk would be 10.
Well, if it's a real breakout, it's probably not going to come back. You know, it depends. I mean, if you want to trade this as a breakout trade, you want to get in, tight stop, and then exit. You know, hope for some volatility, some momentum, and then get in on the breakout, tight stop, and then as soon as you see signs of a reversal back down, you're just gonna exit.
Yeah, it's gone. Look at it.
See.
Have you seen Bitcoin? No way.
Oh, here we go.
No
Here
way.
he is. Here is the dude.
That's it. We got gang.
I sold.
Where? GU.
Oh wait, I'm looking.
Sold your soul.
It's not looking good. Never mind. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
You sold GU?
No, I sold EU.
Let's have a look at EU.
In all fairness, remember when I posted that message saying news wicks don't necessarily invalidate certain levels, right? I tend to ignore them. There was still a decent reaction. I was in profit for a while, but now it's pushing back up. I don't have my dual screen set up, so I can't share my screen or anything right now.
Well, that's. I guess you sold that.
Kind of. I got in at 1.08. Sorry, 1.03832. But PA is looking pretty bullish again. I had a small reaction. I could have closed some profit, but
Oh, you must have had a tight stop loss then.
I've got a 10 pip stop. I always have a 10 pip stop.
Yeah, me too. On EU, especially trading the fivers, you don't need anything more. If you're day trading, a 10 pip stop is plenty. Plenty. Like, look, plenty, really. Oh, mate, am I actually gonna go long EU right now? I think I am.
Was that the one we just looked at?
Good for sales.
No, because it's lagging behind, isn't it? There you go.
When's
the news coming out?
I'm with
News
you.
is coming out in 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna get twice a day. Wait, what news? Wait.
Oh, mate, that is super.
It's all right. It's
annoying,
not Forex. It's not Forex factory news. Don't worry, Abe. It's all right. It's not that kind of news. It's
no, but that's
news,
still
that's still read on my FX book. So it's the Michigan.
To be fair, my FX book is really like they put everything as red, don't they?
Yeah. They have a lot of red folders.
Really?
I don't think you'd be able to trade with the fivers if everything
right?
was on the FX book.
Yeah, I really understand things when all three of us like talk at the same time. It's really great.
I know. Yeah. I love doing that as well. Oh, mate, I shouldn't have asked. I should have just put in the order.
Andrew, you know me too well, buddy. I went to the gym. We were just turning the corner into my house, and I looked at my trading view, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm in a trade. News is in literally 1 minute and 30 seconds." My friend floored it, and then the traffic lights came up, and I was trying so hard to get in and close the trade, man, because I was in profit as well.
Have you not?
And now here I am
not...
trying to sell it again from exactly the same level. That's where I'm at. This week needs to just go away. Okay, bring on the.
Oh, mate, trust me when I say that.
Hey.
Just a new week.
There's been something in the water, bro. There's something in the water. I feel like
just,
every single time I have a hell of a week, everyone else around me is also just like going through it. Like,
yeah, it's just one of them.
I don't know, man. I remember pretty.
But the only good thing is actually my trading. To be honest.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh.
Alex, is that your MetaTrader we're watching?
Yeah, I could change it. Do you want me to change it?
No, but is that the trade we looked at on the 1 minute where I said
on EU though, not GU, because GU already left the station, but EU, GU already left, but EU is lagging behind. So probably the reason why it's lagging behind is because it's weak. Weak as anything, but there you go. Put my stop underneath there. That's 18. So much for doing this challenge as one trade a day, huh?
That would have been boring.
Yeah, true.
I don't think that's a bad trade. But I would probably wait for at least a candle close to kind of confirm the breakout. But I don't like if you're a breakout trader, then I guess that's the type of trades you want to be taking, right?
Yeah,
you
with the
get in as
momentum
early as
and
you can,
stuff like
don't
that. Yeah.
I remember listening to or watching an interview with Peter Brandt. He's a breakout trader, right? And I think for some of his breakout system, he has like below 20% win rate, but he has, very, very tight stop losses, and he gets out of the position as soon as there's any signs of the breakout failing. But because of the fact that he has a breakout strategy, when it's a real breakout, it's usually a very strong move. I mean, you can go back and look at the middle of the screen right there when you had that breakout where you have your stop loss. If you go back till like 8:20 this morning, I think it's 8:20, right?
Yeah.
Right, that breakout just went straight up. So the risk to reward of that trade, if you play it the same way as this one, is huge. And there's no sign of reversal until you have like at the very top.
Yeah, I've just whacked that in. I've whacked the same trade in on this other account. And Abe, you're shorting it.
Yep, I'm still in shorts.
Stick to the plan.
The problem I'm having with this is like, if you're going to be trading like this, you're trading on low time frames, you're trading, breakout trading, and you have to actually know what price is doing, because you kind of have to monitor that trade if the breakout fails, if there's volatility to the downside when you're long. There's so much screen time, you have to spend so much time looking at the screens.
Yeah,
I've been so lucky because over the last 4 years of working at the Fivers, I have literally been staring at the 1 minute chart for 9 hours every single day for 4 years. So it's just, once I get a feeling for that momentum, I'm just in, even if it's really bad risk to reward, or even if it's too much risk on.
I think that's the thing. You want to get a feeling for that momentum, and when you have the momentum, the risk to reward doesn't really matter if you have two levels.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a breakout and you see a level above, then the risk to reward doesn't really matter because you're trading price action, right? So it's not about just to reward of one trade, but more about looking at 10 or 20 trades and looking at the average R. And I think breakout trading is frustrating because you're going to have so many fake outs.
It depends on the 1 minute and 5 minute. They're pretty fast. So you either, I think, what did I have the stat? I had, I can't remember what the stat was. Most of my trades are they're either about 45 minutes, an hour and a half is like the window of where I'm most profitable in the trade. So if I'm holding a trade for a day or two, that means I'm in trouble, man. I'm holding the trade on for.
Yeah, fair. Yo, Haresh, lucky for me, mate, I'm not as invested as most people are 2 years into this game. Like, I've done literally 4 challenges in my entire time as a trader because I know I still suck. I ain't gonna be bombing lots of money into the market when I know I still suck. Like, so, yeah.
You definitely don't suck because you're probably one of the only, I won't say the only person, but you're one of the most consistent people with a plan I've ever encountered. You talk to me about plans and risk, that goes out the bloody window. Talk to me about, getting in at momentum trades, I'm your guy, but talk about risk management and stuff. Honestly, risk management and
when it comes to that, Abe is like a Jedi. He's like just super cool, it's like
man.
Just lotus flower calm, just floating on the water. Just
I could imagine Abe just like that.
I value my consistency more than I value getting money out of the market because I believe that's what I should be focused on as like a newer trader. 2 years in, I consider myself still very much a baby.
You're like
I can say that about 5, 6. How long is it? 6 years now. 5, 6 years. I would say I'm like in a middle-ish area. Okay. Well, this is.
Hey, I don't know if you caught us on it, but hey, we need some vibe music for the channel. You think you can hook us up with some royalty-free music?
I can send you a bunch of like playlists of different vibes of royalty-free music that you can just let run.
I got daydreaming at the moment. Should we put on dance pop or feeding the ducks?
You know what we need? Classical music. Okay, it's already public domain. You can't get like YouTube strike for it. Just put on some Beethoven, bro.
Who feeds ducks like this? Listen, this is some erotic feeding of the ducks. This is erotic music, man. What is it? What is it? The ducks just walking meaning that we don't know about. You want some bread today? It took me out. Right, it took me out as well. Oh, what is this? What is going on?
Man.
Wow,
Yo.
that's the news, man. That's the news, right?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah.
It's going my way, guys. Wait, don't. It's gonna like a jump and then pump straight to my stop loss again.
Oh,
Look
mate,
at this breakout. Look
brilliant.
at this is gonna break out. Takes up
I
that
hope
stop and then
Bro, if this just melts towards my sell TP now, I'm gonna bust out the rum early.
It's not bad music. I'm not gonna lie.
It's very loud though, Alex, I will say.
Oh, is it very loud? Maybe it's because my headphones are very loud. Sorry, guys, I didn't realise.
Want some bread today?
Wow.
yeah, we're gonna clip that.
So
Let's get
news
on
was
the break.
worse than expected.
What news are we talking about?
Michigan consumer sentiment.
Well, actually, Mike, that all depends on your perspective in life, okay?
Well,
I'm in a sell,
I think-
so it's
I
better than
think-
expected.
I think GU is a long one now, though. Oh, am I really getting into another trade? What is this? What is this? Is this
NFP Friday? That's what it is.
Oh, it's
I have to
NFP
say-
Fridays.
This is partially why I didn't want to come and sit in here, because I took a loss and I was like, if I sit in here with these guys, I'm getting into a trade. But then I got in one anyway. I was like, okay, I'll just come chill.
Oh man.
This is basically what we're doing. Is we're making the New York Open session. We're making it public. This is what we're doing. We're sharing it with the world in this way.
Alex, you said that GU is long.
Yeah, I think so.
Ahmed says the Dow is going to break.
I like when they're so confident in like it's going to break. Now we have to obviously enter a trade on that.
Nah, that's way too much responsibility, bro.
Okay, there you go. Get off this 15-minute.
I should
This
take
music,
my
I'm
chance to
digging
close
this music, man.
Yeah, you'll
Super
dig it for
digging
like
this music.
2 hours, and then next
Ooh,
week.
look at. I'm glad I got out of my UJ.
I should close this.
UJ is melting. Look at this.
Yeah, I think you should close it. Mate.
I'm back in the red now. It's too late. I'll
Yeah.
just take the full loss if I have to. Anybody watching the fight this weekend?
No, God, I totally didn't know. Oh, look at that! Look at that trade on GU. Just look at it. It's lovely. It's just lovely. Now imagine if it comes down and just wicks me out. I'll be super annoyed. You're trading like it's supposed to be so, so exciting.
It shouldn't be. I
GU
don't
should.
like it when it's exciting, to be honest with you.
I feel like there's price is so it's in such a tight range here. I don't really
Telling me, bro. Oh,
GU to me just still doesn't look long. I don't know why. I just.
All right, guys.
Look at
Go
that
again.
inside. He's off again.
peace out, peace out, peace out.
Have a good one,
Peace
man.
I'm just
Look
waiting
at-
to get out, and then I'm going to
Look
leave.
at look at GU on the 1 hour. Right, we've got that inside bar, which means we've got liquidity sitting here, and we've got liquidity sitting here. That's the way I'm seeing it. Right, and then looking further down, we've got liquidity down here as well, and we've got this zone to be properly retested. I cannot see buys. That wick just seems so long.
Let's have a look.
Just depends on time frame, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it does.
Pretty much. I don't like the way that it gapped, and then now it's like
It's got to come back and take all of this because there's still a lot of liquidity here. You've got a bunch of inside bars and wickless candles, so there's a lot here that it's got to come and sweep. But I can see it pushing down.
where's my TP?
But then UJ, where's my UJ? UJ has come and taken this low and feels like it's probably going to go further as well. So, not sure. Weak dollar there against the Japanese yen, but maybe that's just because it's against the yen, and the yen has just been so strong. I mean, the yen against everything is super strong. If you look at this, where's my market overview, the heat map? Actually, less so now, but this was basically entirely green. All of these were just green. It seems to have been equalizing out now. Pound's showing some strength though.
Yeah,
Pound's showing a lot of strength actually.
I did get out of the trade on this account because I think I'm over trading just a little bit.
Interesting that the Swiss franc is down across the board. Suggests risk coming off. Let's have a look at USD Swiss franc. What does this look like? See, that looks really bullish for the dollar. Do you not think?
I'm counting on it.
Is it actually
really bullish for the dollar? Look at it.
Listen. Yeah.
That looks super bullish for the dollar.
Yeah. There you go. I'm getting back in my pound trade there.
All right, I'm gonna scooch. We've got another like Discord event in like 30-ish minutes, and I'm gonna go hang out with Rich when that happens. So I'm gonna have a little break.
No,
fair enough. We should probably get off as well. I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah.
So.
We should probably call it a day. We've been on here for over 2 hours.
2 hours.
This has been the Alpha Beta marathon, maiden marathon. So
This has been interesting. We've had some ducks. We've had some daydreaming.
We've had some Memdex
we've had a little bit of Memdex.
Make sure we're consistent.
Yeah.
So yeah. But,
there you go.
Yeah, hopefully all of you regulars have enjoyed this, and yeah, keep an eye out for the Alpha Beta Labs. More news coming soon.
Yep.
Baby, it's cooking.
All right, this was fun.
See you later, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. That was what?